Good morning, everyone. Today is our market day. I'm so happy to be back with another market vlog. But first, let's make some food.
Thank you. On the blind date with the book, they have like book in there. I have two drawn thrillers or romance, and then there are a highlighter, a tea bag, and then a bookmark. Yeah.
So it's like a surprise, like a.
Yeah, it's surprising you don't really know what book's inside. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
How are you?
Good. Do you have a card?
Yes, I do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Hi. You can get this one. Guess Lunga. Yeah. Do you want to do cash or card? Here for you. Thank you so much. I put my business card in there in case you like anything else. Thank you.
The mystery books,
Yes,
blind date book.
yes. I have two drawn thriller or romance, and then like you can read. I kind of like give you a hint of like what the book might be about, and then each of them come with like a highlighter, a tea bag, and then also a bookmark as well. Yes, they're all paperback. Yeah, yes, they're all paperback. And then if you don't like the bookmark, you can switch them out with which you like on the table too. It'll be different, yeah. Like the total amount of page and their rating as well, yeah.
See what you think.
Thank you. Here is two back for you. Thank you so much. Enjoy your book.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, these are the lids for the cups.
Oh.
Yeah, these are glass, but these are acrylic or a bamboo. Freebie pack inside for you, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one. Hi. You find everything okay? What are we getting?
Oh,
It's okay. Do the two scrunchy.
yeah. Thank you.
Here's our freebie. There, my business card and stickers in there as well.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Enjoy.
Do you make all of these?
Yeah. I do. Hi. Ready? This one.
Can I do card? Or do you have to
Of
charge
course.
extra?
No, it will be the same. It's okay. Right. You have tap. You can tap on top. Give me 1 second.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. All right, here.
Okay.
Are you a reader? You read books?
You know
a
what?
lot?
My son is. He's like
Ah.
18. His room is just full of books.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That's
So
like a dream child. Yeah. Yes. 1 out of 2 is not bad.
Right? Thank you so much. I think there's a gray, like there are two like spotty gray ones, kind of look like her. Here, let me take that for you so you have free hands.
Thank
Yes. Do they do cash or card?
you. Card.
Card, okay. Here's your stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me give you a freebie as well.
Thank you so much. I love that you do the mystery book. I
Oh,
just
yes.
love like mystery grab bags too. It's so fun.
Oh, there you go. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much. Do you
Thank
need a
you.
receipt? You can tap your card. You have tap yet? Here's a little freebie pack for you.
Thank you so much.
Of course, you need like receipt. I can text you or email you.
Text is fine.
Text, of course. Here, just put in your number. Thank you so much for following me.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Find some bookmark, catch your eyes.
I like this one. This rides me.
Okay. Of course.
Oh, these are so
Oh yeah, those are the lid for the cups. Oh, I love your nails. The color is so cute. It's like blue and pink.
Mm-hmm.
How cute.
Thank you. I love yours too.
Thank you. All right. Here's your hair clips and the bookmark. Thank you so much. Have a good one. I am back. I'm super tired. Number one, because I don't have that much sleep last night. That was on me. I was having fun. But also, it was so hot today, and we were an indoor event. I had a hard time with like hot weather, but that is just me. But now, let's talk about the market today. I am not happy with this organization at all, whoever like organized this event, because when I get there, the booth that they set me up with, that they assigned me with, was right next to another business that's selling the exact same thing as I do. She has tumblers, she has scrunchies, she has stuffed animals like crochet plushie. And honestly, I saw right in there as she's setting up, I saw two items that the exact what I offer at this specific market as well. And you already know, for us to be right next to each other like that, I don't even think that we will take each other's sales. It literally just stopped customer from buying, because like that is a weird situation, don't you think? Like if you are the customer and you see this one booth and then you look at the other booth, it's like two different people, they have the exact same thing, then so if I buy from her, then what if she feel like, all of these internally feelings, emotion going on in the customer, and that is something we try to avoid, confuse. Customers should not be confused when they're shopping. They should be motivated, rewarded for like buying something. They should not be confused at all. So I looked through the emails that they sent me to see if there's a phone number I can reach out, because this is an emergency situation. And I showed up an hour and 3 minutes before opening time. The show started at 10 a.m. and I was there at 8:57 a.m. So as soon as I realized what's going on, and by the time I'm able to find a person who can help me out with like moving my booth and all of that, it was like 9:15. That's when I talked to her, and then she told me, okay, I'll be at your booth in a minute, and it will take her probably 5 minutes. You might think, oh, 5 minutes is not much, but as a vendor, for you to setting up, 5 minutes is a lot of time that you can do a lot of different things, and more of that is eat into my setting up time, and I need my time to set up. I need an hour to set up. That's why I also always, you never catch me showing up at the market half an hour before, unless that only happened if I already set up my booth the day prior. But on the day off, if I have to set up and take down the same day, I would never ever show up less than an hour before show time. Yeah, because I not only put the stuff up, but I also making contents, right? I recording all the materials for the contents I'm gonna create later. But today, that whole thing is out the window. The amount of content I got was not what I was looking for or planning for at all, and that made me very unhappy. Because I've been like sharing with you guys my whole journey, and this put a pause on it, and I will have to spin and do something else. I don't know. I will have to, like, that is the problems for editing Vivian to figure it out. But that literally just add on more work for me. And oh my gosh, I'm literally ranting right here. Sorry, this is emotional roller coaster. It just for a person to host an event, I thought that that person should understand that time is essential for vendors to set up. So every freaking minute count. I was rushing everything, and I was so stressing out this morning for something that I should have not been stressing out about at all. That's why I pay the money for that spot, for them to take care of all of that for me. You know, it's not just about the spot itself, like the physical spot itself, but it's also the organization, like organizing part of the event. Like you organize where each vendor is gonna be, that would be the best for them to shine. That is the part that's in the job descriptions of the event organizer for these kind of market show and things. So after we laid it out the situation to her, okay, here, this is what happened. She's like, oh, that's okay. We have other spot that we can just walk around and pick you a spot. That's no problems at all. And I would still try to, like, you know, be positive and keeping cool about it. So we walk around, and then I point, okay, can we use this spot? She's like, no, that person gonna be here. You can't use that spot. We do that probably like 2-3 different spots until at the third spot, it's like, at this time, kid you not, it's already 9:20, 9:25. So it's showtime at 10. So I'm having 35-40 minutes right now, as of right now, to start setting up. And that's including moving all my stuff from the first booth and some in the hallway that we unload from the car and figure out a situation. So I stopped and I did not move more stuff into the table so that we don't have to double moving things. You know what I mean? Yeah, and then she's still like, oh no, she gonna be here, like whoever that they put at this location, they're gonna be here. Then my partner's mom got really frustrated and angry because she saw all the hard work that I put in. So she just really frustrated for me that, like, they didn't take this as serious as she did. So she was like, you know, she put in a lot of hard work to be here today. So then, because my partner's mom's saying that, then the event organizer, she was like, all right, okay. You guys can have this spot. And she also, my partner's mom also gave her the ideas of like, okay, so now we're just going to be here. And then the lady who's going to be in this spot originally, you're going to tell her there's a worse situation and she will switch the spot. So go to where we were originally. Then the lady was like, all right, okay, yeah, I guess you guys can do that. So in total, I have about half an hour to set up the whole booth that I plan out that would take me an hour. So imagine distress that I was under and my partner's mom was under, we was running like chicken. And today I even did this setup that like a little bit harder and take a little bit more time because we didn't have a lots of space. So I was building the whole cubicle thing. And if you use those before, those are pretty. Those are very compact. It's easy to travel with. But it's a pain to set it up and take down too. But to set it up part, I spent probably 15 minutes. As you can see at the beginning of the video, I spent a lot of time just making those cubicle. And like as I build things, my partner's mom was putting things on the shelf like instantly right away when I move on to the next one. And that's why I was not able to take any shot, like, you know, the before and the after of the booth table, where like the skeleton of the booth was just like all the shelf empty, and then when all the plushies and all the things go on the shelf. I wanted to do that, you guys. I wanted to show it in this video, this specific video as well, talking about just the skeleton things, because I know that this venue is very open. There's lighting, the lighting is good. That means you guys can see everything very like clearly. But I was not able to do that at all because we were so crunched on time, and that's really upset me. All right, so that is just within an hour before the show start. Now come to the next story is when the show start. From now on, unless it's a farmer market, I would not do any show that do 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. again. Especially at event like this where it's don't really link into anything. If it's like at a school, hard maybe. But our farmer market, that's completely fine. But as event like this, like adoption events, like pet adoption events, and like a third party venue, I would never do show from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. again, because literally there were no shopper. As we were packing up, tons of people pouring into the venue, and they try to look through our stuff, but we already mostly pack up. The entire show, I think the first time we make our sales at like 11:46 something, that's almost 2 hours into the show. Entire time was very, very slow. There literally barely any traffic at all. I'm not even sure if this event did their marketing full force. I think they tried their best because I saw on the Facebook page, I saw they were on the news, I saw another bigger page that was like sharing their events. But when I did a little bit deeper digging, these pages have like 90K, like 90,000 followers, but the engagement is next to zero. The post in today, yesterday, 2 days ago, 7 days ago, it's get like 0 like, 1 like, 3 like, no comments, nothing like that. Like the page is really dead. And this is something that fault on me, that I did not do my diligence in researching. So you guys take a big notes on this, especially when you look for market to do like through Facebook. You need to look at their event page, and then not just that, you also need to look at their engagement as well, because I've done the show with them before. I did the Winter Festivus, so that was like the Easter market. That's one went so good for me. It's so crazy good. That's why I come back this time to do another show with them. But another lesson learned for me, not because it's at the same venue, it's because it's run by half of the same people, that it mean it will be a good event turn out for you. And this is not my only problems. Other vendors around me also have problems with like having traffic and sales. It was so low traffic for an event, and the organizations that was so well known. There's a whole lot unpacking today. So you guys, what we learned today? Number one, make sure you be at your
your venue an hour before showtime, because sometimes things like this can happen where they put you next to like your like not your competitor, I wouldn't say that, just like somebody else that also make or sell similar things to you. So that would give you extra time to move and then have your normal setup. Now, lesson number 1. Lesson number 2, do your research with each event. Make sure that, especially if it's from Facebook, make sure that their event page have a decent amount of the people who click interest into the show and click going into the show. The interest part should be somewhere like above 1,000. If the going is not going so hot. Successful event that I have done in the past usually have over 1,000 or even thousands interested in the event, not the going. And then also make sure that the organizations of that show, the organizer page, that one should have good engagement as well. Especially comments. There are likes, but then there also need to be comments. And then the third lesson, not because is the show that run by the same people at the same venue will have the same results. 3 big lessons you learn from my experience today. But that is all the sad part. So let me close with the happier part. Today, I was able to meet so many of you in real life. And honestly, I'm so sorry if I was like a little quiet when you guys come up, say hi to me and stuff. Because like your girl is awkward. Right now, I'm talking to a camera, not like a real human. So if I say something wrong, I literally can cut and rephrase and re-saying what I want to say. But I can't do that in live real time, right? So I'm so sorry if I was a little like awkward and quiet and not super conversating. I'm just really shy, and honestly it's made me really happy too that you guys recognize me and you supported me before, or like you follow me on Instagrams and saw me on YouTube here. I'm really grateful for all of you, for all of your support, everything. Yeah, it made me blush and very awkward this morning when the vendor that was next to me at first, like original spot where they put me, that also sell crochets and all that stuff. She's, as soon as I setting up like bring stuff, and she's like, "Oh, I saw your YouTube channel." And I'm like, "Oh, really? Thank you." And then I quiet after that, I didn't say anything else, cause like process. It take me a little bit of time to process in these kind of situation. And then I met some other views that have bought from me either online or like from other venue that I've sell at before. And I also met some of you that follow me on Instagram. Really awesome that I get to meet you guys and see you guys in person, not just through an account on the phone, but I can see you like real human standing in front of me and support me with your hard-earned money, and I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for your support. And that experience honestly make my whole day so much better, because if that didn't happen, I think I would be really sad, and yeah, I will be really sad throughout the whole day, because sales, I was lucky enough to able to cover my booth fee, but profit-wise, I don't know what profit is today. So meeting all of you guys really a highlight of my day, and it's literally made me so much happier. It let me see like the positive side of life, you know. So any of you guys in a hard time right now with this beginning rocky road market season, stay strong and stay positive. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching this video today, but I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.